Hi Fresno Unified students, welcome to week 2. Like last week, I will be reviewing clef, key signature, and time signature. I will also be reviewing notes and rhythms. I'm going to use the same procedure as last week. I do, we do, you do. That means I'm going to demonstrate something. I'm going to give you a chance to practice. Then we're going to do it together, and then you're going to do it on your own. And we're going to do that for each exercise. Hi beginning cello players. We're going to start off week 2 by going to exercise 1. First up, we have bass clef. This is bass clef. What is that called? Bass clef. Bass clef is the clef of the cello. Now we're going to move on to the key signature. The key signature has 2 sharps. When the key signature has 2 sharps, that tells you all F's and C's are sharp. When the key signature has 2 sharps, which notes are sharp? All F's and C's are sharp. One more time, which notes are sharp? All F's and C's are sharp. Now we're going to move on to time signature. We're in 4/4 time. The top 4 tells us there are 4 beats in the measure. What does the top 4 tell us? There are 4 beats in the measure. One more time, what does the top 4 tell us? There are 4 beats in a measure. The bottom 4 tells us the quarter note gets 1 beat. What does the bottom 4 tell us? The quarter note gets 1 beat. One more time, what does the bottom 4 tell us? The quarter note gets 1 beat. Good. Before we go over the rhythms this week, I want to teach you 2 new concepts. The first one is dynamics. Everybody say dynamics. One more time, say dynamics. Dynamics tell you how loud or soft to play. What do dynamics tell you? How loud or soft to play. One more time, what do dynamics tell you? How loud or soft to play. Your dynamic in this song is MF, which stands for mezzo forte. Everybody say mezzo forte. What's your dynamic for exercise 1? Mezzo forte. One more time, what is it? Mezzo forte. Mezzo forte means to play medium loud. What does mezzo forte mean to do? Play medium loud. One more time, what does mezzo forte mean to do? Play medium loud. So if this is forte, this is piano. Mezzo forte is about here. So one more time, mezzo forte means medium loud. What does mezzo forte mean? Medium loud. Now we're going to learn about eighth notes. This is what eighth notes look like. Listen to me, please, and copy what I do. T, 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 T. Your turn. Again, listen. T, 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 T. Your turn. Now instead of saying T, 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 we're going to go listen. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Your turn. Again, listen. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Your turn. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to add some quarter notes in there. Listen, please. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Your turn. Listen again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Your turn. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please listen. 1 and 2. Let's try it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Again. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. What you just clapped and counted was this. 2 eighth notes and a quarter note, and then there was a quarter rest there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go over the rhythm with you now. So, we have 4 quarter notes, then 2 eighth notes, a quarter note, and a quarter rest. Quarter rests are 1 silent beat. What are quarter rests? 1 silent beat. Then we have a quarter note. Then we have a half note, a quarter rest, then 2 quarter notes, and a half note. I am now going to clap and count the rhythm for you, and I want you to listen. And I'm going to clap and count it at a mezzo forte, which is medium loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please practice that on your own. All right, let's try it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please try that on your own. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go over the notes. So over here, we have a quarter note A, a quarter note B, a quarter note A, another quarter note A, an eighth note G, an eighth note B, a quarter note D. Then we have a quarter rest. Then we have a quarter note C sharp, a half note B, a quarter note A, a quarter rest, a quarter note A, a quarter note F sharp, and a half note D. Now the reason I said F sharp and C sharp is because the key signature tells us all Fs and Cs are sharp. Why did I say F sharp and C sharp? The key signature tells us all Fs and Cs are sharp. Now I'm going to say the notes within the rhythm of the song. Please listen. A, B, A, G, B, D, C sharp, B, A, F sharp, D. Please practice that on your own. Now let's try it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, A, G, B, D, C sharp, B, A, F sharp, D. Please try that on your own. We are now ready to move on to exercise 2. Exercise 2, ladies and gentlemen, is at a piano. Everybody say piano. If mezzo forte means medium loud, what do you think piano means? If you said play soft, you are correct. Piano means to play soft. Ladies and gentlemen, what does piano mean to do? Play soft. One more time. What does piano mean to do? Play soft. All right. I am now going to go over the rhythm with you for exercise 2. We have a half note, 2 quarter notes, 2 eighth notes, and a quarter note, then a rest. Then a quarter note, then a half note, then another quarter rest. Then a quarter note, 2 quarter notes, and a half note. I am now going to clap and count the rhythm at a piano, which means play soft. Please listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Please practice that on your own. All right, let's try it together now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Please try that on your own. All right, we are now ready for the notes. Over here we have a half note D, a quarter note C sharp, a quarter note D, an eighth note B, an eighth note A quarter note B, and a quarter rest. Then a quarter note D, a half note E, a quarter rest, a quarter note G, a quarter note F sharp, a quarter note E, and a half note D. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say the notes in the exercise within the rhythm of the song. Please listen. D, C sharp D, B, A, B, D, E, G, F sharp E, D. Please practice on your own. All right, now let's try it together when I count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, C, D, B, A, B, D, E, G, F sharp E, D. Please try that on your own. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to go on to exercise 3. Exercise 3 is at a mezzo piano. Everybody say mezzo piano. Mezzo piano means medium soft. What does mezzo piano mean? Medium soft. Good. One more time. What does mezzo piano mean? Medium soft. So we're going to play medium soft. I'm going to go over the rhythm now. Here we have a quarter note, another quarter note, another quarter note, another quarter note. Then we have a half note, then a quarter rest, 2 eighth notes, a quarter rest, a half note, 2 quarter notes, and a half note. I am now going to clap and count the rhythm on a mezzo piano. Please listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4 and 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little bit tricky, so I'm going to clapping out for you one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4 and 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please practice out on your own. All right, let's try it together now when I count to 4. Remember, if you need to practice more, please hit rewind. Here we go. We're going together now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4 and 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please try that on your own. All right, we are now ready to go over the notes. We have a quarter note D, a quarter note C sharp, a quarter note D, a quarter note D, a half note B, a quarter rest, a quarter an eighth note A, an eighth note G, a quarter note E, a quarter rest, a half note D, a quarter note C sharp, a quarter note D, and a half note D. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say the notes within the rhythm of the exercise. D, C sharp, D, D, B, A, G, E, D, C sharp, D, D. Please practice on your own. All right, let's try it together. When I count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, C sharp, D, D, B, A, G, E, D, C sharp, D, D. And please try that on your own. Now let's try it together when I count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, C sharp, D, D, B, A, G, E, D, C sharp, D, D. Please try it on your own. Ladies and gentlemen, you're now going to hear all 3 exercises played on a violin, but it will be the cello part.
Hi, beginning cellos! Welcome to week 2. We're going to cover a couple of new notes for you. I am modeling on a violin. That's what we own here in the Dunlop house. But I will make sure that it sounds like as close to a cello as I can make it sound. It's just going to be up a little bit. We have some new notes. I see them in exercise 2. We have a low B natural on your G string, which is going to be this string for you. To play a low B natural, you're going to have to push 3 fingers. So because this one is a little tinier, ignore that 4th tape on this violin. We're going to treat this as if this is 1, 3, and 4 for now. So in order to play low B, you have to push 3 fingers. Get to that 2nd tape right there. In order to play low A, that's another one of our new notes, you have to go down to 1st finger on that G string. And we also have low C sharp. That's going to be something a little weird. So normally you would have your 4th finger could get up to here. You have to extend it. So it's going to be an X4. You have to extend your finger up a little higher. So those are our new notes. That C sharp is in exercise 3, the last measure. And I think that's all of our new notes for this week. Make sure you observe your dynamics. We have a mezzo forte, we have a piano, and we have a mezzo piano. Let's get started. Exercise 2. exercise 3.